Alright, here we have a sharp shinned hawk. If you see him there to the left of the gate right next to the post. Our hens aren't really worried about him, and we originally seen him on that bush all the way to the right. But, oh, there he goes. They are your friend because they kill all those little sparrows that's running around out there stealing your chicken food. Originally we seen him, he was hopping around on the ground. He walked all the way across from the bush he just dove into, walked all the way across on the ground over to the bush where he was perched up on that pole. And then from there he dove into the bush like he did there. Let's just see what happens here if he comes out with a bird. I hope he does. We seen him yesterday. When we first seen him a couple of days ago, he was in a bush in the front yard, and Luann thought he was injured or something, but he was actually, we found out, he was eating a little bird that he nailed over there. And yeah, some casualties may not be what we want, but we got a lot of sparrows that are invasive, and they need to go. They're just problems for chicken owners all the way around. I don't know what he's doing in there. Wish I could hold this steadier, but let's wait it out and see. Chickens aren't really worried about him. Maybe a little curious. He's too little to go after a chicken. He's about half the size of a chicken. Well, whatever he's doing it inside that bush. He certainly hasn't flew out. A while ago when he did that on that bush to the left, he was in there for a couple of minutes, but it didn't look like he got anything. He finally came out and jumped up on that cross pole, brace pole. Very curious. So I just want to say, not all hawks are bad. The geese never really did say anything, so I guess they didn't take them as a threat. And usually it doesn't take much for something to be off, and they are hollering. Alright, now there he is. He's flew out of the thing. He was in there for quite a while and jumped up over on that pole. Can't quite see him. Let's see if I can get over a little bit more. See him. Afraid if I get too close he's going to fly. Now, you can get a better look at his white breast and that little white patch on the back of on top of his head. And you see he had a barred tail. Just nailed another one. Oh, he's after it. Oh, that was all over. Oh, crap. Sorry. Now he's in between those two bushes. I'm walking around. Just a second ago, I pointed the camera down. I was watching him and not the camera. But there was about 5 birds. He flew in from that post over there to the right, and about 5 birds flew out. And he was all over. I think I missed it. But see, he'll walk around on the ground like that. Real stealthy. That's Luann wants to call him stealthy, or her. Pretty interesting little fella. That's Rocky over there, wondering what I'm doing. I hope he's there all day and just cleans them things out. I'm not a big fan of invasive species anyway. And boy, them things really hit the chicken feed. They're every bit as bad as mice. And then also, and I'm talking about the sparrows, then they go, the lean-tos there's got insulation under the ceiling so it doesn't drip. And they're tearing that insulation all out and taking it into the barn or nesting in the barn. Well, look at them. Smart little guy. There he goes over there now. Seems to be tolerating me pretty good, as long as I keep talking and he knows I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, sneaky he is. I know this camera's all over the place, but apologize. Wish I would have brought a tripod out. Let me try that.